every day, in every way. All glory to the Most High in the Mashiach Yahushua. So what he said, look, for verse 7, for let not that man think that he shall receive anything of the Most High. You will receive nothing of the Most High. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. And that's what I say a lot of you are. A lot of people are. They double-minded. You know, if you faithful, be faithful. That's why I commend all you that are really faithful. It's just with the faith, we gotta be humbled. Don't let the faith bring about arrogancy where you roll into pride, because it say misery gonna happen to those on the earth in these last days because of pride. We gotta be faithful, but we still gotta be humble, as Ezra was, because it all gotta go together. It's a Most High will. We don't know what the Most High gonna do. That's why I told y'all initially how things happen in the earth that people weren't expecting. You think Job was ready for what happened to him? He wasn't there when they had that council. Sons of the Most High and Satan. Job wasn't there, but the Most High put forth his left hand and as Satan go down there and deal with Job and allow Satan to get into the minds of people, like he gets into a lot of y'all minds at any time he wants to, because you got pride. That's what he done be. Look, come on, you better understand this. You Edomanize, straight up. First, we go to James 4:4. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High? The world say, hey, just follow whatever I tell you to do. Doctors, especially with doctors, you know, go over there and deal with them. Next thing you know, they tell you all these things, man. Next thing you know, you all jacked up. When your faith in the Most High supposed to be first. Even tell you how they gotta depend on the Most High. If they care about you, they don't. Then remember, we as the Israelites, they experiment on us. Don't get it twisted. You know, that's been exposed. In these major hospitals, they experimenting on us. The sister wrote a book on it, investigating. Not just the Tuskegee Airmen, when they had syphilis and they gave them sugar to see what the results gonna be of syphilis, how much they care about us. Come on. Hands up, pow, 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 shooting us down. Come on. Well, you forgot, huh? Oh, that's right, that happened a few months ago. So you done forgot, huh? So you think the same people that's doing that to us, oh, they're not like that. You gonna say, oh, they're not like that, huh? They took their Confederate flag down. That was about slavery. Slavery. They don't like that. Racial war is gonna be in America. It's coming. And it's already happening. They already prepared for it. Just a matter of how they gonna rise up, Judah. What's gonna make them rise up to the prey? You know, they already plotting. We around here sleeping, thinking, oh, it's okay, I'm all right. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me. Most High have his hand on every one of us. Every one of us. We don't know what his plan is. That's why when you look at it sincerely, when the Most High puts forth what it is that he says he's going to do, his word does not go out void. That's why I say this, because it's not necessarily that it will happen to you, but at least you follow what's marvelous in the eyes of the Most High and not thinking that you're untouchable. We're not to the point where we can't be touched. Believe this is very important. Very, very important, people. We are subject to a lot of things that are not normal right now. So when things happen that are not normal, then what are we going to do? When they come for you, what are you going to do? Are you prepared? Will you be protected? Do you really know that you're going to be protected? You can guarantee that you're going to be protected? Because last I read, they're coming for the ones that keep the laws, statutes, commandments, both sides, had a true judgment of Mashiach Yahushua. So we can just have faith that we're going to be all right. That's all we can do. Look at Proverbs 15 and 31. The ear that heareth the reproof of life abideth among the wise. I'll read it again. The ear that heareth the reproof of life abideth among the wise. He that refuses instruction despises his own soul. Read it again. He that refuses instruction despises his own soul, but he that heareth reproof getteth understanding. See? And he told us in Proverbs 4 and 7, wisdom is the principal thing, and wisdom is the proper application of knowledge. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. See, that's why when you look at Proverbs 15 and 32, he that refuses instruction despises his own soul, but he that heareth reproof getteth understanding. That's why, you know, I have to commend those that have been reproved and some rebuked, and they still are dealing with getting the wisdom that they can receive. And they ain't holding no grudges and all that. That's why I'll be wondering about men that have been reproved or that have certain spirits upon them that they have a different type of spirit than some women that has been rebuked real bad, and they still rolling in the spirit. Something wrong with that. We men gotta stand up and be men. We go back and forth, okay, well, and we keep it moving. Because it's supposed to be the love, that's how I say, you're gonna know by the disciples, by the love that they have for each other. You're a disciple of Mashiach Yahushua. But this world, I mean, it's something that Satan has come in and spirits from high places destroying your mind and your spirit too, and the way you operate. In love, like I said, he that refuses instruction despises his own soul, but he that heareth reproof getteth understanding. That's what we gotta get. Wisdom is the principal thing with all that getting, get understanding. You're gonna get understanding. It's gonna be something that's good for it. It's not something that's bad for you, because those that I know that are learning, I have to make sure that I tell you the right instructions so that the Most High don't deal with me in a way that is crucial to my own self. So I'm responsible, I know, so I gotta tell you what's right. According to the Spirit of the Most High, through these words that He's given us. The fear of the Most High is the instruction. Hear that over and over again, instruction of wisdom. And before honor is humility. You want to be honored, you got to be humble. Before honor is humility. See the honor that the Most High gave Ezra? Why? Because he was humble. He was humble. He had humility. And to receive honor. It's marvelous in the eyes of the Most High. Proverbs 16:9. A man's heart devises his way, but the Most High directeth his steps. So your mind might tell you, hey, I want to do this or that, but the Most High says, you're going to do this. Verse 25. There's a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. That's serious. Think about it. There's a way that you think is right, and you roll in as you think it, you're right in the right way, but the end is death. You're going to die. You don't even know it. You say, because of that, I'm going to kill you. And then a day to the Most High is 1,000 years, so it don't happen right away, but then bam, and I'm going to do it this day. Bam. Our days are numbered, but we don't know when. Proverbs 20:24. Man's going are of the Most High. How can a man then understand his own way? How can you understand your own way? If a man's goings are the Most High. Why? Because He's going to direct your steps and tell you what you're going to do and what you ain't going to do. Going back to James 4:4. For those that want to follow their own mind and how they think. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High? That means you're at war with the Most High. Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of the Most High. Because you think carnal. So how do you think? Oh, I've been Edomanized, so this is where the world, because it's His world. Look, don't you think it's not? You better ask somebody. When you went to school, who taught you your curriculum? All you out there that went to school, who taught you the curriculum that you learned? An Israelite? Even the when they homeschool, they still got to have a certain curriculum. The person that's in charge of the homeschool got to have a certain curriculum that they have to learn to please Esau's sister. This is what I last read in 2nd Ezra 6:9. It says, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followed. So Esau gonna be ruling the world when? In the end times. Esau, so-called white man, is his curriculum that you learn. So, and a lot of the ways that you think is from him, through the parents, through your peers and so forth. But we have something that's so fantastic and so beautiful in just the fact of knowing who we are as a people. How many people really know who they are? As a people, they don't even know who they are. Don't have a clue. As being an Israelite. They don't have a clue. And how many people we tell them this is who you are, and they still want to be just a color, or an African American, or whatever they call themselves. You know, I got 48 different names, identities of a race of our people, saying who they are. Look, 1 Corinthians 4:3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God, who is Esau, of this world, have blinded the minds of them which believe not. See? You got to look at it. He allowed all these religions to come forth because they're not teaching the truth. They get publicity, they get everything. They don't give publicity to Israelites. We don't get no publicity. They smash that real fast because people say, well, what are they talking about? And we get publicity on the negative, like you out there going against Esau, oh, you get publicity big time. That's vainglory. That's what that means. Mosai said, Mashiach Shai told us this. Matthew 10:5. He said, these 12 Mashiach Shai sent forth and commanded them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And as ye go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. So we're supposed to be going to Israel and teaching our people, raising up saints, the saints of the Most High, who are the children of Israel. Going back to 2 Corinthians 4th chapter. Verse 3 says, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Mashiach Yahushua, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them. See? So, how are their minds blinded? By those that, I mean, come on. The devil showed Mashiach Yahushua all the kingdoms of the world in a moment of time, and said, all shall be thine if you do what? Bow down and worship me. So you're going to tell me that these people have not done that? To receive the glory of the kingdom that they in now? Come on. Conclusion of the whole matter right here in these scriptures. The whole matter. For all you that want to bow down and follow them, this what they're going to say as salvation is reached to Israel. The Israelites. This conclusion of the whole matter. Wisdom of Solomon 5:7. I love it. It says, this is what they're going to say. We rid ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. And you know that's what they're doing. Wickedness and destruction. This is what they say. Yeah, we have gone through desert where there lay no way. But as for the way of the Most High, the way of the Mashiach Yahushua, we have not known it. Point blank. No ifs or buts about it. They're not known it. Therefore, Esau's the end of the world. This is his world. The God of this world, power of this world. God means power. The power of this world. Who the power of this world? If Esau's the end of the world, I mean he's going to be ruling in the end of the world, then you following that type of mindset, then you part of it. Straight up. That's why, and you blinded because here, like I keep saying, Edomized because you can't get out of it. You caught up in it. He's dealing with the flesh. He's dealing with worldly things. And that's where you at. You're not coming out of that worldly thing to deal with the spirit. That's why you have to become a new creature.